Hello guys, welcome to my channel today. So today's video, I'm just doing it on site. We are handling a job at Abia State. This video just come to my mind and I just want to let us discuss about it. So in today's video, we are going to be discussing about how religion make us go broke. How religion make us go broke. I'm not one of those guys who bash religion. Yeah, but I'm also one of those people who believe in rational thinking or logical thinking. So what do I mean by logical thinking? Now, there was one of these days I went somewhere on a Sunday because the woman cook only in the evening. So it is a special meal that I really love. Of course, you know I'm from the Republic of Benin, so I like come in case if you know Benin Republic or you know Donkunu. So I really like this thing. So there was that evening. I just don't want to cook that evening, or I just don't want to eat anything. I just want to eat that Donkunu. So I went there and then we went there at about 7 p.m. but I could not find the woman. So somebody know her house. So I just have to go there in case if she's yet to come out for that day. So I get to the house and then I saw the husband. I said, okay, we want to buy food. And then to my shocking surprise, the husband said, today is Sunday. We don't cook today. Or today is Sunday. She doesn't cook on Sunday. Today is only for God. Now we are saying this thing from 7 to 8 o'clock. That is also the time frame where she do cook her food to sell. Then I went in with my brother. So I just left. I just okay. Then I told my brother, this woman is still broke. The family is still broke. Of course, this is not an insult to them. The family is still broke. And then she's saying that she cannot do her business in the evening. Now, one thing these guys also forget, one thing these religious guys also forget is the fact that Jesus worked on a Sabbath day. Yes, Jesus worked on a Sabbath day because the work was important and he has to do it. And then he also asked, if any of you, or is there any of you that are here that you will not work on a Sabbath day if your goat fall into a pit because you are observing the Sabbath day? This woman normally will attend his or her church service from anything, let's just say even 6:30 to let's just say 3:30. After attending her service, she can prepare and launch out or come out to come and sell her food at about 8 or the same 7 p.m. But she is saying that she's dedicating the whole evening, the whole business session to God because that day was a Sunday. Don't also forget that on the weekends are the best time where she will have customers. Yes, because she's doing a kind of special food made only for Beninese and then Togolese living or Ghanaians living in that area, which means they go to work every single day until they come back during weekend, because these are craft people where they go to work, they stay until weekend before they come back. So they have only 2 days to spend at home. So that kind of special food is just what they just need for those 2 days to refresh themselves and go back to work. But she's dashing her chance by working only 1 day out of those 2 days that she will be making some good money for herself. Then when you ask her, she blames it on the fact that she is dedicating the whole Sunday to God because that day is for God. Now, of course, I know someone you also know may be making this kind of mistake. So what is my opinion then? You know, religion, we have weaponized religion in most parts of Africa. Let me tell you the truth. I'm a church boy. But I tell you the truth, we have weaponized religion in most parts of Africa. Even in Israel that we are talking about, where the religion originated from, if you do your research, you discover that less than 1% of Israelites are Christians. Now, that does not negate the fact that you will not serve God because the origin is faulty. But you should also know that your family, the care to take care of your family is more important, because even the Bible said if you cannot take care of your family, you are worse than an infidel. So what are we trying to say? There is an obligation on you to do the right thing no matter what your religion is. But that does not mean that you should dash your chance of not taking care of your family or going broke because you are trying to observe some kind of religious rites. God, in the first place, does not need your time to bless you. Yeah, God doesn't require of you as a covenant that you must give him that Sunday to bless you. And just like many other religious rites that we observe in the churches, some financial commitment, if you know fully well that you cannot afford it, you are not under any obligation. Unlike how many of these priests will be trying to emotionally blackmail you by trying to downplay your intelligence and trying to downplay your achievements, and then trying to manipulate you psychologically to believe that some kind of things are truth. Paying tithe will not make you rich. I tell you that, and you can do your research anyway. Or maybe you can even pay the tithe for as long as you can and see what it's going to give you. But one thing I know for a fact, that tithe will not make you rich. And of course, you know, tithing take money out of your pocket. And if you are very, very broke, I think this is not for you. Yeah, if you are very broke, you are a very broke person, the tithing is not for you, because you need that money to invest on yourself. You need that money to invest on schemes, on a business that will give you money in return. I know this may touch some people in the wrong place, but you also know for a fact that what I'm saying, if you have some kind of financial intelligence, you know that what I'm saying is just true. Giving is a universal law. So if you give, you are likely going to get back, or if you give, you are going to get back. But it doesn't mean that you should be in some kind of obligation from people who are emotionally or psychologically manipulating you, trying to make money or trying to get rich by giving some kind of religious right. God does not need your money to bless you. Yeah, God does not need money to bless you. What we think are blessings most time are just psychological trick, and what we think are curses, or what we think are evil following us, most time they are not evil following, they are just wrong action that we have taken in the past, and we are getting the repercussion, or some kind of psychological trick that we have been programmed to believe. Yes, so that is how religions make us broke. Of course, you can comment below what is your thoughts about this story I just told you and everything I just said in this video, and see you in my next video. Again, I'm Oloko Sullivan, and just as I told you, I'm on site trying to handle a project in Abia State in Nigeria. See you in my next video.